This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba for another technical diving tips, techniques, and trips video. Due to the situation in the Middle East, we will be foregoing our annual trip to Dahab Egypt this year. So unfortunately, this means that we will not be able to dive the Blue Hole near Dahab, which is also known as a diver's graveyard, and we will not be able to dive the Blue Hole Arch. We hope to be able to resume our annual trip in 2025. So instead of Dahab Egypt this year, we're going to travel a few thousand miles in the other direction, and we're going to go to the island of Bonaire. We typically go to Bonaire in early January, but in this case it looks like we'll be going in both August and January. One of the things that we plan on doing on this trip in August is completing some of the trimix and advanced trimix courses that we were not able to complete in West Palm Beach over spring break in March. Time permitting, we may also attempt to do some more adventurous trimix diving. We'll also be doing other technical dives using air as our back gas. In this case, we have Cooper's Barge, which has a maximum depth, approximately 145 feet. We'll be conducting that dive. One of the things about air diving on Bonaire is that you can actually use independent doubles to conduct the dive. So you can use air as your back gas, and you can use 32% as your decompression gas. So for dives in this depth range, the dives can be conducted very economically because of the use of the unlimited gas packages that are common in Bonaire. This also saves on the manifolded tank rental surcharge, which is common in Bonaire. So one of the things we're going to do while we're down there is, for anybody not familiar with the concept of independent backmount doubles, we're going to have a little seminar on that, including what equipment is needed and how to set the equipment up and use it. We will spend the rest of the trip doing some of the more exotic shore dives that are available in Bonaire. One of the things that we like to do, that we've been trying to do for many years actually, is to do a drift dive from the lake down to past Salt Pier. Since this is a longer dive, we also plan on doing this dive with independent backmount doubles. So for the 10 to 18 August 2024 trip, we will be doing trimix, advanced trimix, recreational backmount doubles. There will also be a workshop on independent backmount doubles, and we will do additional air back gas technical diving. To offset the cost of the helium for some of the divers, we are not going to stay on a resort on the water. We're going to stay inland. So the price of a two-bedroom unit is $1,000, approximately $1,000, and people can share two-bedroom units for approximately $500 or so. The approximate diving costs are $200 for the 6-day unlimited nitrox and air package. Helium is about $3.30 per cubic foot. We always try to save on that by using air as a travel gas. Oxygen is approximately $1 per cubic foot, and then there is the tank rental fee. Again, if you dive independent backmount doubles and you don't dive helium, then you wouldn't have the helium, oxygen, or tank rental costs. For anyone who has not dove Bonaire, you generally rent a truck and drive between the dive shops and the dive sites. So a truck with insurance and fuel runs about $600 for the 8 days, which is $150 per person, because we always try to split the use of the truck to hold expenses down. There are other expenses. These include food. There are many grocery stores on the island, so the units have a full kitchen, so you can save quite a bit of money by not eating out. There is the park diving fee and also the city tax. If you're a technical diver and you haven't ever dove Bonaire technically, or you'd like to do some more serious recreational dives, this would be a great opportunity. You can learn about the technical diving infrastructure on Bonaire, and you can see some of the sites that make it easy for technical divers to enter the water. Right now, tickets from Houston, Texas to Bonaire are very cheap, and there are also frequent flyer seats still available. So if you're interested in participating in this trip, don't hesitate to contact us. This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.